guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Starters Orders 7. Okay, so in this episode, obviously we're going to continue on with, bear with me a second guys, sorry about that. There we go. Okay, so we're going to carry on with our horses. So yesterday we won, in our last episode, we won 2 races in a row. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it 3, but let's have a look.
The first race at Musselburgh is it. Here we have a 16 furlong race. 22 line up for the 0 to 120 handicap. The going is good. The favourite is the B. Haslam trained Mr. Matt, ridden by H. Reed.
Okay, so Amethyst Dawn is 3rd. So again, I'm not going to put a bet on this one. We're just going to see how it goes.
They're off. Blanche Nige is anchored in the rear about 3 lengths off the pace. Fullerton takes over from Amatola. Rock My World is pulling hard in Fouth. The field is strung out and he base appears to be good. A good jump by the leader. The favourite is losing ground and is 5 lengths off the pace. Sebastiano is stone last. Fullerton is in front by a length. Turning right-handed. Tamasria is taking the long way around. Makaate is pushed along in midfield about 8 lengths off the pace. Another good jump by the leader inside the final mile. Mr. Matt is making smooth headway from the rear. Rock My World is pushed into the lead from Volatant. Well inside the final 6 furlongs. Rock My World is pushed into the lead again from Volatant. Makaatira is out wide. Well inside the final 4 furlongs. Rock My World now just leads. Lewipiner now just leads. Less than 2 furlongs to go. Lewipiner is 1 length ahead of Baby Judge, clear of Selkirk, back to Mr. Matt, just clear of Volatant. Lewipiner is the good winner.
Okay, so we didn't come anywhere in that race at all. I think, to be honest with you, we're probably going to have to put Amethyst Dawn up for sale.
The next race is the 21 furlongs novice at N. Hawk has suggested that Oisodenu should run well in the prelude chase at Market Raisin. A tentative choice, Oisodenu is currently trading at 10 to 1.
Yeah, I definitely think, unfortunately, this horse is going to have to go up for sale. So what we do is we click on her name, and then we just put enter this horse in the next
Horse
auction.
entered in the next auction.
And there we go. So she's up for sale. So Gala Moss hasn't got a running in. So 2 mile class 7. I think we're going to try that again. So 2 mile. Let's have a look. There's 6 runners there. There we go. Okay. So our next race is actually tomorrow with Tishanna. Now, has Tishanna ran with us? I don't think she has. No, she hasn't. Madame Jasmine has run with us, though, right? Yeah. So if Madame Jasmine doesn't win her next race, she will also be up for sale.
Cast of Stars is the selection to take the 2:30 at Newcastle. Cast of Stars is currently priced at 7 to 1.
Okay, so if I go into... No, it's not sales. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Here we go. Sales transactions. So we only made 13,640 on Amethyst Dawn. Which, you know, at least we made a little bit of money on her. Okay, let's go and have a look at Tishanna.
First race at Newcastle. The next. Here we have. The next
Here we
race is
go.
the 16 furlongs
So
National
again-
Hunt Flat Race at Newcastle. 9 run and the going is firm. The favourite is the G. Elliott trained Miss Evil Man ridden by P. O'Brien.
So again, Tishanna is third in the betting, which would probably indicate that we don't have much of a chance. But, you know, sometimes the betting is wrong.
And they're racing.
Right at the back.
Heather Bird ups the tempo, turning left-handed. Sermon's Mount is racing behind the leaders. Heather Bird is the leader from Sermon's Mount from Water Park, just clear of Acropolis, and then Garmeria next is Maverick ahead of Riverside Theatre, just clear of Miss Evil Man, just clear of Tishanna in last position. Going left-handed. Heather Bird is pushed into the lead. Riverside Theatre improves easily on the inside rail. They have less than a mile to go. Sermon's Mount takes it up again from Heather Bird. Heather Bird is pushed into the lead again. Inside the final 6 furlongs. Sermon's Mount is driven to lead. Well inside the final 5 furlongs. Garmeria is taking the long way around. Inside the final 4 furlongs. Less than 3 furlongs to go.
Ooh.
Sermon's Mount is 2 lengths ahead. Heather Bird is pulled up out the back. Into the final furlong. Riverside Theatre goes into the lead. Riverside Theatre is the winner. The favourite wins very nicely.
So Tishanna came second, which is... It's not bad, to be honest with you. I'm debating whether or not to bid on this horse. Start the auction. Go on.
Orvidia sold to
Okay,
Simone
so
for
we've just managed-
45,650. Kuyali is the selection to take the 3 o'clock at Sandown. Kuyali is currently priced at 3 to 1.
Okay, so we've just managed to buy this horse. Let's see what declaration it's got in declarations. Here we go. Remove horse. Thank you. We do not want to put it in a selling race. So I'm going to find a 2-mile race for it. Now, bearing in mind, it's only just ran, so I'm going to give it a little bit of time off. So we'll try this one.
No transport available.
Oh.
Directing to the stable menu. Purchase transport now.
No, thank you. There we go. Found a race. But our normal jockey isn't available, so we're going to have to do this one. Okay. So Tishanna needs to be put in a race again. 2 mile. Let's do this one. Actually, let's do this one.
No transport available.
Can't do that
Directing
one.
to the stable menu. Purchase transport now.
I must have already had... Yeah, I've already got a horse in that day. That's annoying. I mean, I could buy some more transport right now. But I've just bought that horse. So we're going to hold off. Okay, so I haven't got any races until mid-October. So I will see you back here, guys, in mid-October.
Already proven over
Okay,
this distance
so-
and is a strong contender in the 130 at Plumpton. Priced at 11 to 4, and with Todd Hunter sounding confident the horse should go very well.
Okay, so we've got Gala Moss again. today. And I believe that this horse won spectacularly in her last
First race at Plumpton is a 0 to... Here we have a 16 furlong race. 7 line up for the National Hunt Flat Race. The going is good to firm. The favourite is the R. Newland Drain Next Desert, ridden by S. Shepherd.
We've raced against Next Desert before, but not with this horse. So unfortunately, Gala Moss isn't actually favourite today. But this horse did win very well.
And they're off. Going left-handed. They're strung out like washing. Lunar Victory is the leader from Diademus from Next Desert Gap to Gala Moss. Turning left-handed. Lunar Victories clearly ahead of Diademus, ahead of Next Desert Gap, back to Gala Moss Gap, Toy Maela Gap, back to Soundbite, a few lengths to Queen Boadicea in last position. 1 mile to go. Turning left-handed. They have 7 furlongs to go. Lunar Victory is 2 lengths clear of Next Desert, and then Diademus clear of Gala Moss, just clear of Soundbite, clear of Maela, a few lengths to Queen Boadicea in last position. Less than 4 furlongs to go. Racing left-handed. Inside the final 3 furlongs. Next Desert now leads. Queen Boadicea is pushed along in last. Well into the final furlong. Gala Moss is 2 lengths clear of Next Desert. Gala Moss wins.
Wow, Gala Moss actually won. Nice. Was not expecting that. And he says he was never in doubt.
Majathan is the selection to take the 2 o'clock at Sedgefield. Majathan is currently priced at 9 to 2.
So that's pretty good. Now, she isn't ready to race again. But I will put in a race for her towards the bottom of the board. So let's see what we've got. We've got a 2 mile class 7 here. 2 mile class 7. 2 mile, no, that's too big for her just now. Class 7 selling race. Oh, there's a class 5 handicap. It's a hurdle. But let's just see. We'll just... It might not work in our favour, but it might.
Chief.
Okay, so
Berksey is already
Berksey...
proven over this distance and is a strong contender in the 2 o'clock at Wetherby. Priced at 3 to 1, and with T. Gretchen sounding confident, the horse should go very well.
Berksey was another one that we ran in our last episode who won.
The first race at Wetherby is the next race is the 16 furlongs National Hunt Flat Race at Wetherby. 6 run, and the going is good to firm. The favourite is the Simone Drain Berksey, ridden by Ince Caulfield.
Okay, so we put a 5,000 bet on this. Let's have a look and see what Berksey can pull out of the bag.
They're off. Racing left-handed. Meziad is 2 lengths clear of Art Professor from Altesto next is patterning. Meziad leads by 2. Spanish Goat brings up the rear. Going left-handed. Mesillade was 2 lengths clear of Art Professor, just clear of Birksey from Altesto, a gap back to Spanish Goal, 2 lengths clear of Patterning in last position. Less than 1 mile to go. Inside the final 7 furlongs.
Are we
They
gonna
have
do
6
it?
furlongs to go.
I don't know.
Mesillade is ridden in the lead by 2, inside the final 5 furlongs. Turning left-handed, well inside the final 4 furlongs. They have 3 furlongs to go. Birksey takes a fractional advantage. Inside the final 2 furlongs, Birksey is pushed into the lead again from Spanish Gold. Well into the final furlong, Birksey takes it. The favourite wins.
I mean, again, that was another tight race. A very, very tight race. But that was good.
In the 3 o'clock at Taunton, Black Apache is the selection to prevail at 11 to 2. While unproven on the conditions, the horse should go well.
Finish on a high note, right? Or shall we? No, we will. Alright guys, so I will see you again in the next episode. Bye guys!